Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly book plug. Each week I tell you about a book that I love but might not be on your radar. This week we have Dress Coded by Carie Firestone, and this has been one of my favorite books that I've read so far this year. It is a newer release and it features younger characters, but it's got some really important topics on it and it's just beautifully written. Molly is nearing the end of her 8th grade year, and she cannot wait to get out of middle school. The principal and some of the teachers seem to go out of their way to find dress code violations, and then they proceed to call them out in humiliating and harmful ways. And these violations are things like pants that are too tight, or natural hair that is too big, or even having a shirt that is an eighth of an inch above the pants. After Molly witnesses one of her classmates being yelled at to the point of crying, she decides she's going to do something about this. She sends a petition to change the dress code to the school superintendent, and she also starts a podcast. And pretty soon, girls start coming forward to share their stories about being dress coded. Things like running a fever, removing your sweater to try and cool off, and then being yelled at for having bare shoulders rather than being sent to the nurse's office. 2 girls with different body types wearing the exact same outfit, and only one of them being given a dress code violation. Being forced to miss an exam because you're sent to the office for a violation, and then not being allowed to make it up afterwards, causing you to get a 0 for a grade. Even being forced to wear a sweater in 97-degree heat because tank tops are unacceptable. The list goes on, but it becomes clear that the dress code has been taken too far and that it's been an issue for a while now. Molly is determined to get it changed so that the incoming classes are not made to feel this way while they're going to school. But nobody wants to listen to an 8th grader, and she's starting to run out of time before the school year ends. What I love about this book is just how real it is. Middle school is hard, and Firestone does a great job of capturing that. In addition to her homework, Molly has to deal with a brother who can't stop vaping, parents who are constantly worried about the brother who can't stop vaping, a mom who's lost her job making finances tight around the house, navigating complex social situations with her friends, and the ever-present school bullies. On top of all of that, she is now constantly examining and overanalyzing what she's wearing and how she looks in it. And she's doing all of this while worrying about whether or not she can find and afford clothes that the school deems acceptable, like dresses that don't show your collarbones or shoulders, and shorts that pass the fingertip rule, which is really hard to find. Now, these are all very real issues that young girls are dealing with. And what frequently happens is their comfort, their body image, and their education are all sacrificed for the idea that their bodies are a distraction. Now, younger readers are really going to be able to relate to a lot of what's in this book, but older readers can as well, and it serves as a great reminder of just how hard middle school can be.